Can you make it space shuttle status? Well, when the Rex, when Josh from Rex was in the channel yesterday, I was showing how you could make the clouds pink, and I was like, look guys, Rex have given us tools to make it look like we're a sim captain who's on LSD, and I don't think they appreciated that. I'm like, no, that's not the marketing we're going for, Chewie. Black marble night lighting coming in as well. Black flickering, interesting. Alright, there's 10s. Yeah, and that's why Rex isn't paying me. Yeah, it's all clear. Right, let's set altimeters, shall we? So, winds are 100 at 9. Actually, let's go and update this in here. Temperature is now 19, so it's getting cooler as the sun starts to set, and the winds are, oh, it's just 100 at 9. It is variable, 060 to 120. Let's go and set the altimeters though, 1015. And we are directly above the airport now as we start to make the left-hand turn. Excuse me, would you like to change? Lovely view of the scenery below us. Said you wanted more orange in the clouds. Is it just me, or are they changing? I don't know why there is random lights on here. No, that isn't default 4.5 lighting. I use black marble night lighting. I use the base and the vector packages of black marble night lighting. Right. Let's start to get ready for me to absolutely slam the landing. So we're on the downwind now. How many miles out are we? 30. Lovely. And we're looking good on schedule. How long have we been in the air? An hour and 38 minutes. Nice. So if we land in the next 8 minutes, we'll be on schedule. In terms of what our expected flight time was. Looks like we're flying over sand. Bye, son. Bye. What do I like better, the 319 or 320? Ooh, I don't know. I guess maybe the... I don't know. Probably the 319, actually. I don't know what. He keeps jumping around. Zyloa, how you doing today, mate? 522. Oh, who cares, Airbus guy? Who cares, mate? Right, we've already been brought back to 230 knots. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if it's going to want another... No. No, we've not got any other speed restriction. I've still got 25. I'm not going to slow down for this turn. We'll see how it handles it. Should be alright. Philippe, hello, how you doing? Would I recommend Navigraph? Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, I think charts, Navigraph charts and FMS data is probably one of the most essential things if you want to get simming properly, yeah. 321. Harry, hope you're well, mate. Random gust of winds? Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I've got, there's a new software that's come out recently called RealTurb, and it makes the turbulence and the wind effects at the airports that they've created it for realistic. And I've had real-world pilots say that it's very, very, very good, so we're trying it for the first time now. Turb as in turbulence. Right, alarm lock. 21 miles to run. I'll activate approach mode actually now, and then that'll drop us down to green dot speed, about 200 knots. We're looking good on the glide. Max, hello. Free? No, it's payware. It's P3D, everything's bloody well payware, come on. Somebody said they wanted more yellowy, orange, pink clouds. I think you've got it. I think you've got what you asked for. Zenekan, hello, welcome. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good. Darude Sandstorm. Stars are coming out as well. Absolutely beautiful. Lock Star. Both approaches and AP2. 17 miles to run. I'll take flat one now. This is a stunning approach. I don't, Fossman. I've not tried Singapore in 1905. And glide slope star as well. Go around was 4,000, wasn't it? Oh no, sorry, 5,000 initially, and then it's up to 7. Lovely. So 15 miles to run. We're fully established. And in a moment, folks, oh my god, look at that view. Visual with the runway. Holy crap. What a freaking approach to finish out the week. Look at that. Wow. 13 miles to run, still at 180 knots on S speeds, which will go all the way back if I take flap 2, so we'll keep us on flaps 1 for the moment. Do I want to be a pilot? I'd love to be a pilot, I just don't have the money to be a pilot. And I don't know if I'd get the class 1 medical as well. FS Labs effects coming into play. There's no immersion package there. That's just part of the aircraft. Also note again the water saturation. Look, now that we're in a later point of day, the water saturation has changed with environment force. 10 knots plus. Okay, roger that. Thank you, Fox. How high is the airport itself? The airport elevation isn't much whatsoever. It's pretty much on sea level. There we go. Getting a little bit of wind coming in now on the aircraft from the mountains. Right, I'm going to say flap 2. And that's going to balloon the nose down quite dramatically. It doesn't do it that much in the real aircraft, I've been told. There's Norman.
Hi, it's Norman.
Hi.
Yeah, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Thanks, Norman.
See you in the ground. Bye.
I love you. Have my babies. 8 miles to run. Speed's coming back through 170 knots. Get out. Yeah, we'll mute the alerts now. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, look at that view. Right, 3 green, so flap 3. Getting a little bit of lag now. I may not change views as much. I don't want this sim to die. Look at the night lighting. That's all black marble night lighting, folks. 5 miles to run, with back all the way through 140 knots. I'll take flap full now. 2,000 feet, probably a little bit early on all the flaps. Could have waited a little bit longer for it, but if we go slower, it means that we're flying for a bit longer and we get to look at this beautiful approach for a bit longer. Sorry, I'm spamming the screenshot button, which is quite annoying because I've got the Rex thing at the top, but I'll just cut that out. Right, here we go. So the real turb add-on is definitely working because I can feel it. Flat full landing, no blue on the ECAM memo. I've put the landing gear down, so I should probably put some lights on, shouldn't I? Right. Last landing of the week. Autopilot's out. Wish me luck, folks. Dink, dink, dink. And if we do need to go around it, straight ahead up to 5,000 feet, and then we turn back towards the Tenerife VOR, flight level 70 to hold. Although I will probably just self-vector. Nice, Sam. Enjoy it, mate. Good luck. We're all counting on you. So variable winds. So we'll see how well the Chewy centerline is today.
1,000.
Check. You can see on the top left of the navigation display the variable winds there. It's only at 8 knots, but it is moving around. Switch the altitude a little bit low, correcting. Glide slope. What an approach.
400.
What's the glide again? Correcting.
100 above. 300. Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. Manual brakes. 60 knots forward idle. Whew. What an approach. I think in 3 years of simming, that was probably one of my most favourite approaches that we've ever done. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's up there. I'm so glad I didn't slam that landing in. You guys have no idea. No idea. My rudder pedal's getting caught on a wire, I think. So give me just a second. Look at that! Yeah, you couldn't get much better way to finish the week than that, right? Slow ourselves down here. Again, we're in the IE engine, so it's going to try and get away from us a little bit on the taxi. So we may have hot brakes, but that's okay. Look at the mucky window that we've got here. Oh, the update's out, is it? Somebody did say a moment ago about it. Have we got PBR here on the ground? Heading there this summer, I probably look better than it will IRL. Well, that is a very big compliment to give a simmer, that their sim looks better than it may do IRL. Right, where should we go and park? Let's go back on one of the Foxtrot stands. Now let's go, guys, jetway or remote stand? EF is environment force. Jetway or remote? We've done a lot of jetways today. We could do a remote. Let's do remote then. Let's do Echo 58. Just straight down here. Tenerife live webcam watching the clouds and the lighting. IRL, it's about that dark. What do you mean? You need your own Chewy livery on that A320. I'd love one with the new colour scheme of the theme for sure. Just for the inconvenience of the passengers. And we get to look at the night lighting at the scenery as well, which I've not seen yet. Look at that! That looks freaking insane! Let me get rid of that, for goodness sake. That's going to ruin all of my screenshots that I've taken. And my taxiing isn't great either. Well, folks, I really hope you enjoyed that one. I certainly did, as I think you can tell. Yeah, I think that's going on YouTube. Christine, it's good to see you and know that you're all right, honestly. Yeah, we were worried. We were worried. I know you don't like us making a fuss out of you, but we were worried. You know I make a fuss out of everything. Thank you for coming and saying hello. You know you are always welcome whenever you are around. Thank you for coming and saying hello to us again. And enjoy your weekend. Enjoy everybody's weekend. If you are heading out and finishing up for the weekend, I hope you all have a lovely weekend, whatever you're all up to. Right, here we go, Echo 58. APU's available to us. Good, good. Thank you, Daniel. School tomorrow. Oh, hello. So happy you saw both flights. I think we've had a really nice rotation today, haven't we? Just correct my parking a little bit. Going to a full motion sim on the weekend. Nice. I'm going to cheat on the parking, because Gary will tell me to stop way closer than we need to. Oh, sorry, way too far away than we need to, really. Thanks, Josh. Cheers, my dude. Oh, is it the Army versus Navy rugby? Oh, hello, Stutters. Not too sure what that was. Right, let's leave it there before we cause damage. Right. Sorry about the tomato shade on the aircraft, by the way, guys. I'll fix it for next week. Right, APU bleed is available now, then. There we go. And engine shutdown. Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 hours and 5 minutes since we left the stand in Casablanca, welcome back to Tenerife. Beautiful stuff. Right, beacon light off, seatbelt signs off. Those can go off as well. And it will automatically do deboarding for us with good old GSX. Did I just say good old GSX? My gosh, I really am in a good mood today when I say that. Keep it going. So yeah, the power of black marble night lighting in version 4.5. Some guy got really angry on one of my YouTube videos saying like, what are you talking about? There's no difference with the night lighting from 4.4 to 4.5. I'm sorry, but he's evidently telling a load of rubbish. And the night lighting at this airport is very nice. We've got good apron lighting and stuff. And still some beautiful blue colours in the sky. Look at that. Look at the different shades of colour on the clouds and stuff. Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea, Golly, to be honest with you. Mate, when you do upgrade to it, oh my gosh, I don't think the sim will have ever looked as good. Yeah. I did a full reinstall of Black Marble, personally. I don't know if it's needed to do it, but yeah. There we go.